Hey, it's Annie, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I am going to be testing out this concealer. And this concealer is from Giorgio Armani. And this is, I did test one out from this brand, I feel like, but it was a different one. It wasn't this one. This one is this Luminous Silk Concealer. So I guess it's supposed to be like the Luminous Silk Foundation. And this is in the shade number 3. So hopefully I got the right shade. And we all know how we do this, right? We don't use the applicator. We don't do that because if you use this applicator, I mean, look at that. You have no control. You're going to put too much on. We don't want to do that. Know why? Because when you have mature eyes, if you put too much of this on, it's going to settle. So I'm going to take a little liner brush. I'm using this one. This one's from Trish McAvoy. If it's still available, I will link it below. So I just take a little bit of my concealer just like that. And we are going to apply it. And I do always use an eye cream. I actually use 3. It's part of my morning skincare routine. I am very high maintenance. I use one that's an eye serum. I use one that helps with peptides and puffiness, and the other one is, I feel like it's more hydrating. I think it helps with puffiness too, but it also hydrates. Maybe at the end of this video, I will show you the 3 that I use. How about that? So I'm going to use this. Now this came with my Sicily concealer, which is my holy grail. And I just use this little brush. And the reason I like to use this brush is if I see the difference between my fingers in the brush. So if I use a finger even, I'm going to get too much product. Now sometimes after I blend it out, I will take it, what's left. Sometimes I will use my finger a little bit, but the main thing is we don't want to just apply too much product under our eyes, okay? We want to keep most of it where we really need it, and then we can put a little bit out there, okay? Even if you have all darkness under there, I've shared that before, because the more product you put on there is going to settle. So then you have to make your decision. Do you want to conceal it even though it's going to crease on you? Or would you rather do it the way I do it? I'm going to say the way I do it. So I just kind of tap to thin it out. And it doesn't take you too long to do this because we're not putting much down as it is. And then once I get it like that, then I have a little discoloration under my eye here. So I get that. So there's very little product right here. Most of it is where I really need it. That's the point of it. Okay. And I'm going to tell you, I'm going to scoot you guys in so you can see. My under eyes are very dry right now, and it's not because I use good eye creams, but I'm using allergy drops, and they're very drying. Not only to under here, but like even I have some dryness even in here, you know, because it just spreads out. So allergies fun. Right now it looks really, really nice. And like I said, don't judge the dryness. Let's do the other eye, and then I'm gonna scoot you on. And then I am going to set it too. I was smiling because I was doing the smile test, see if it was going to crease. And it doesn't look like it's creasing right now. So, do the next one. See how I do that? That's much less product on there. I even see people like they do the dot dot. You don't have to do that. Really just apply it where just apply it right there and tap it out. That's all you have to do. It's really not difficult, okay? And you know what? You're not going to go through concealer really quickly either because you're not going to be wasting it. I actually could use a little bit more. I'm just going to use a little bit more because right where I didn't have enough left. I'm barely putting anything under there, okay? I'm barely putting anything. I just need a little bit right under there because I have some discoloration. And that is not from my eye drops, by the way. That's my allergies. My eyelids are the same thing. And when I say I mean the eye serum. My lash serum. It's not from my lash serum. Okay. Let me scooch in so you can see what it looks like. And like I said, I have dryness right here, so do not judge that. That's not. I have to be fair about this. I think it looks really good. I am going to, I have to set this, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the rest of my makeup on. I'm going to do a couple other tutorials, so by then it'll be sitting on, and I'm going to come back and share with you guys the eye creams that I use, and we'll take another look and see how it is, okay? But just off the bat, it looks really, really nice. It covers really, really well, and if I didn't have that dryness under here, this would be, this, I would give it an A++. So, let me do the rest of my makeup, and I'll be right back with you. I love this necklace. I love this necklace. I wear it all the time. It's kind of like my new signature piece. I can wear with jeans, dress up. I love it. Okay. My hair look okay? It's still a little damp. I'm trying to let it air dry, so. Okay. Let's see what so I'm going to scooch in so you can see what my concealer looks like. So, thoughts. Just a tiny, tiny itty bitty bit of creasing here, but honestly, unless you were in my face, you wouldn't even see it. So, I think I have another, I'm finding some good concealers lately. They're getting better about concealer. So this is another, that's another good one. It's another good one. One of the biggest, oh, I wanted to show you the eye creams. Let me show you. So a couple things I want to share. Again, as I said in other videos, the key to a concealer, besides getting one that's going to work for you, is to make sure you're not applying too much concealer. Because the more you apply, the more chances it's going to settle. That's why you don't put it all under your eye. No matter how, even if your whole under eye is dark, you just can't do that. You've got to put it in the corner and just kind of thin it out, and then whatever's left you put on there. And if that's not enough, because you have a lot of darkness, then you're going to want to color correct first, but you're still going to want to do the same thing, okay? I've shared videos on it. I have a whole playlist of different applications, different concealers. Check it out, okay? But here's my eye creams. Now, you don't need this many eye creams. I just test out different things. So that's why I have what I have, okay? There's two in here that are, one of them's a serum, and they're my absolute favorites. Now, one of these I haven't been using right now because I'm using an eye serum and I can't seem to fit it in with my routine right now. So when I use it up, I don't know if I'm going to repurchase it, but it's good. So maybe I'll talk about that. So this is the Kate Somerville Retinol. I love this, okay? I love this. This is lasting me a long time, by the way. This little tube will last you not like years. You can't have skincare for years, okay? If you do, it's not going to be any good. But I mean, it's going to last you more than a month. I probably you might get a year out of it. That's what I'm saying, okay? Because you don't use a lot. You can use it morning and night, or just at night. And I was using it for, I don't even know, 4 or 5 months. I don't even know. But then I discovered something else that I'm going to share with you in a second. So I just haven't been using it because I don't know. I'll have to ask Christine if I can use this underneath it. I'm just kind of afraid, okay? This is an eye serum. I got this as a, I'm trying to think. This came to me in November. We are in March right now, mid-March, okay, when I'm filming this. And I look what I have left up here. Okay, and this is the Neogenesis Eye Serum. I freaking love this. And I did buy a full size because, you know, I don't know when I'm going to run out. And I bought that, I think, a month ago now, and I'm still using this. Okay, so it's going to take you a while. You don't have to use much. I just use a little pump, and it's enough to get both eyes. You don't need to go crazy. Remember that whenever you're using a concealer and eye cream and all that, you should not be going through your eye cream and all that fast. You don't have to pile that much on. You just got this little real estate there. You know what I'm saying? This stuff is phenomenal. Phenomenal. I love it. Okay? So that's something I use. So I use this in the morning and at night. Okay? And then in the morning, I actually use 3 eye creams in the morning. And then I use this one. This is from Sanita's, and this is the Peptiderm. This has caffeine in it, and it has peptides in it. I love this. I love this. I love this. I love this. I bought this one. This one will help with the same thing. It's similar to the Sanitas. So it's going to do the same thing, but it's a little bit thicker in consistency. I like it, but I don't like it. I don't know that I would repurchase this, but I'm going to use it up. It is a nice one, but it's like, I like the Sanitas better for me, but it is a nice one. If you have a lot of dryness and you like something a little thicker, then you'll like this, because this is a little bit more thinner in consistency, okay? Right now, I'm battling some under eye dryness due to my allergies because I have to use allergy drops, and I try to be careful, but it still gets under here. It gets on my lids, and I've had some dryness even on my lids because of my stupid allergy drops. I'd be so freaking glad when I'm over the allergies. Hopefully the end of March for sure. By the end of April, I should be in the clear. So I'll be really, really happy. So I don't have to use both of these, but I'm kind of just trying to use them. I'm just trying to use it up, and this is a thicker cream, so I'm using that. So you don't need to use both of them. And then I have this one, and I do like it, but I'm not going to repurchase it. And this one is the line release from Kate Somerville. Again, it has peptides in it. It's going to help to build collagen. I like this, that you can see, it's getting empty. But you know what I don't like? And this has happened with a couple things now with Kate Somerville. And I don't know if it's because I'm ordering it from Nordstrom. I like to order things from Nordstrom because then I build up points and stuff, and then you get, notes that you earn, okay? This was watery. This was a little bit watery than the consistency was different. I don't like that. And then I ordered her goat's milk moist cleanser, which I love. I bought one, and then I bought another one, and it's kind of like, feels like it's like a little grainy in it. Like the goat's milk got spoiled. You know what I mean? Like spoiled milk, seriously. So once I'm done with that, I don't think I'm going to reorder that. And I am using a moisturizer for my face because I was using the Kate A8. Wait, Kate K8 is what it's called. So it's a peptide cream. But I'm using the one from Sanita's. It's less expensive. And if you use my code Annie20, you save 20%. I use a code and I save 20% when I order it. Okay. I love it. I like it better than the Kate Somerville. It's not as fragranced as it is. I'm trying to think if there's even a fragrance. If there is, it's very subtle. It's not like Kate Somerville's, although I don't mind the fragrance in there, but it really isn't good for you. Um, and I like the consistency on it better, and has like all the same peptides as the K8. So, and you know that when I share code with you or affiliate links, that means I earn a small commission. So I'm always upfront about it. I put it below. So if you click on it, it's all below there because I want to be very transparent with you. You don't have to use it, but I appreciate when you do because you help support me. So then I use that money to buy more products to test out for you guys too. And it pays for the time that it takes for me to film videos and edit videos. So I really, really appreciate it. So anyways, you want to make sure that you are prepping your under eyes before you're applying your concealer, because that's going to make a huge difference. And you don't want to just put it on and then put your concealer on. You want that to be part of your morning skincare routine. So what I do in the morning after I work out, take a shower, do my skincare, I put all my skincare on, I go and make my bed, I get my breakfast, have my second cup of coffee, and after I'm done doing that, then I'm ready to start the day. Then I'm ready to apply my makeup and stuff. So now it's been sitting on there for at least a half hour. I always say 20 minutes, but at least that. So if you're someone that works in the morning, think of how you can do like kind of multitask. Put some of your stuff on, make your bed, get your coffee, get your breakfast, whatever you have to do your hair, whatever you have to do, you know what I'm saying? While all that is sitting on your face, just think of what other things you can be doing. So it's not like you have to sit there and wait. Okay, because you really do need to let it sit on. And something else that I want to make very clear, and I want to say it in this video, and I'll say it again. There was a video I did not too long ago. By the time this comes out, it's probably going to be a couple months ago. But I did a video on skincare, and I was saying that, my order, and some people, I must not have explained it correctly. Some people thought I didn't use a moisturizer or I didn't use a sunscreen. I use a sunscreen every damn day. Do I use one under my eyes? No, I do not use the sunscreen on my eyes. I don't. But I will tell you, every time I go outside, sunglasses are on. I always wear sunglasses. Even on a cloudy day, I wear my sunglasses. I've done that for years. I just haven't really found a sunscreen that I want to put under my eyes. I find that some of them can be drying for under my eyes. I tried the one from Color Science that was like that concealer, and that didn't work for me. I kind of want to try it again because I don't know. I kind of want to try it again, but I want to wait till after my allergies are over, and then I might purchase that and try it again. We'll see. But right now, I'm not. I'm not using a sunscreen under my eyes. No, I just, like I said, I know I'm under lights now, but anytime I'm outside, I always protect my eyes, even when it's cloudy. I protect my eyes. So that's that on that. And I always moisturize before I apply my sunscreen, and then I apply a moisturizer after, but it's been sitting on for at least a half hour, sometimes more. So I put my moisturizer on as my primer over my sunscreen. But like I said, my sunscreen's already been sitting on there for long enough that it's absorbed. So I just wanted to share that too. All right, so that is it. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Really hope that you enjoyed this video. By the way, this is this the eye look that I'm, yeah, this eye look is going to be another video. By the way, I know it's a little bit out there, but I just wanted to share something different. I'm going to be sharing some different looks with you guys. So this was one of them. So I hope that you enjoyed this video, and I will catch you guys all in my next one. Bye.